Hi, I'm Kimberly Korp.
And I'm Catherine Korp.
And we're the owners of Pilates on Fifth here in Manhattan and the creators of PilatesOnFifthOnline.com. Today we're here with our Let's Get Wealthy series, which is WELLTHY. And we have 5 core moves to show you that only take 5 minutes. And they'll get your core really strong and they're easy enough to do every day. So let's get started. So let's get started with the watchdog. So Catherine is going to get in all fours position. What you want first is your hands are directly under your shoulders, your knees are directly under your hips, and your knees are about hip distance apart. Spine is straight, so one straight line. Catherine, show wrong, you don't want to be dipped that way, and you don't want to be curved the other way. So back to our straight line, like we could balance a little plate of food.
Feel energy out your head and out your tailbone.
Or a cup of tea.
Yes.
So what you're going to do is reach one arm forward and the opposite leg back. So let's do right arm forward, left leg back, reach, and coming down. Good. And then the opposite way, reach. Now Catherine's going to keep going and I'm going to point out some things that you want to see. You want to see that there is not rotation in the torso. You will see a lift of the glute. So definitely, because if you have glutes, which we all do, you'll see a lift there, but you don't see rotation. So Catherine, do one wrong. So you see how we really see rotation there, and do one wrong the other way so we can really see. So this is a no, this is our no, and go back and do 2 more exactly correct with a spine straight. Perfect. For short plank, we'll flex the feet. So that was watchdog. Short plank. We flex the feet, curl the toes under. You can bring your legs right together if you want more of an inner thigh focus. We inhale here, and you exhale. Press into the hands and just lift the knees off an inch, just enough to get the hand under them. Inhale to stay, and lower down. Again, the spine is staying completely straight. We still have our cup of tea. Exhale, press up and lift. Catherine can go going. Inhale to stay. And down, and again, all of this with the spine straight. Your image here is you feel like you're being lifted up by your abdominal muscles. So of course we all know the legs and the hands play a part, but in your mind's eye, you're pulling your belly button, your spine, and your spine up, 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 but no flexion. Good. To make this harder, if it's too easy, you can come up and you can add a lift of the leg, like you're putting your footprint on the ceiling and down. And again, no rotation. You will see the glutes lift, but no rotation of the spine. Perfect. Then, yeah, you're good.
Okay.
All right.
For our third core move, we have a side plank. We're going to start on the knees and then we'll show you how to progress it to your feet. So Kimberly's going to lie on her elbows. Now you want to make sure that your knees are in line with your hips. So your elbow, your hips, and your knees are in one line. Closing the ribs. She's going to inhale to prepare. On the exhale, press into her elbow and lift off. So you're thinking of a one straight line between your throat and the inside of your knees here, and then come back down. Now, stay up there as long as you can. 30 seconds would be great, but if you can't stay up there, just come back down. If you want to make this a little bit harder, you can come and straighten your legs all the way and press up this way. This is going to be a lot harder. We recommend 30 seconds one side and 30 seconds on the other side, taking breaks when you need to, and that is the side plank. For our fourth core move, we have shoulder bridge, or just a bridge if you think about it. So hands resting by the side, feet about sit bone distance apart, and don't worry about bringing your feet too close to the hips. You can, you don't want to bring them too close. You can bring them a comfortable distance. Here, Kimberly's going to inhale to prepare. On the exhale, just pick the hips up into a bridge. All the way up, you're looking for a straight line between the armpit and the knee. Inhale to stay, and exhale down. And notice she's not rolling down, she's coming down in one piece. Inhale again, exhale, pressing up. Inhale to stay, I'm just straightening your top, and coming down. So then to make it a little bit more difficult, we can add a lift of the leg. Exhale, pressing up. Now she's going to lift one leg just a little bit. You don't want the hips to drop. So when she lifts the other leg, she's going to do it wrong. Right, so you don't want the hips to drop. You want the hips to stay completely level as the leg lifts, so you're asking one side of your glutes to support the body weight there. Excellent, and then you'll inhale to stay, and then exhale to lower the hips down, and you'll want to do that for about a minute. For our fifth core move, we have the wall press. So Kimberly's going to step against the wall, and she's going to walk her feet out from the wall a little bit and then bend her knees, and then you want to feel like your entire back is pressing into the wall, almost as if someone were here pressing you this way. And that way you're engaging all the muscles. If you want to make it a little bit harder, you can bend your knees a little bit more and go down the wall a little bit, but anything is fine. This is actually a really good move to do also on a day that your back's not feeling so great, because it kind of reminds you of how to hold your abs in.
Yes, because you really want to think that you're pulling your belly button to your spine and your spine to the wall. Also, the more you press your sacrum, that little bony triangle in, and feel like you're lengthening up out of your spine, it can feel good. if you want to stay here a bit, just add some neck stretches in.
Yes.
I need my ponytail out of the way, but you get the
Right,
point.
but if you have like this type of posture and your head's forward, you can always put a pillow or a cushion behind your head to make sure you're straight. You don't want to lean back this way and have to tilt your head back.
And the more you can reach your shoulders back as well, the better. But the key here is belly button to spine, spine to wall.
And that's the 5th core move. Hope you enjoyed those 5 core moves in 5 minutes. For more core strengthening workouts, go to PilatesOn5thOnline.com.
Thank you.